afternoon or good evening, wherever you may be. My name's Ed and welcome to Let's Go Fishing.
Well, welcome guys. Here I am at a new spot. You can see it's a beautiful spot. There's good ledges down the bottom down there. And yeah, we'll see how we go today. Absolutely beautiful day. I think it was forecast 25 degrees today. 25, 26. There's no wind. If there is, it's coming from the back, from the west. And yeah, have a look at the platforms out there. And if you can see them. Anyway, let's give it a go. Just show you the rig today. I'm using a 2-hook rig. You got the one hook there tied onto the line, the other one's free running up and down the line, and you have your sinkers straight on top like that. Like that. That's the rig I'm using today. I've caught fish on it before. It adds a little bit more weight to cast out because you got more bait on there. If I hook one up here, I'd have to get it out real quick because there's rocks everywhere. I mean, they'll go underneath there or underneath here, so I have to really scull drag them out. Well, this is the first spot I'm trying. It looks pretty good, but who knows if it's holding fish here or not. I threw some burley in. Now it's just a matter of waiting. If I don't do any good here, I'll go further up there and I'll probably use hilly or something like that and lob it out there. I've brought 2 rods today. One, this heavy rod for drummer and groper, and also a lighter rod over there. I'll do a bit of spinning and I might catch some trevally out there I think today. Who knows? We'll have to just wait and see what happens. Got to keep that burley up to them. And hopefully they'll come around. They'll sniff it out and come around to see what's going on. You might be wondering why I'm casting so far out when I'm throwing the burley just there. Well, as it sinks, it comes closer to the rocks. So by the time it gets down to the bottom, it'll be somewhere near there. About 5 metres away from the edge here. Got another one on. Here's a good one. Just don't want to lose this one, especially around the rock here. What is that? Oh, it's a reddy. Get a load of that. Woo! It's a pinky, reddy, whatever you want to call it. Now, see what I mean about the two hooks? They don't mind them at all. I mean, there's more bait there for them. And I got him on the slider hook. See that? And get a load of that. It just popped out of his mouth. Woo! Excellent. Better check your line, especially around here, because you get things like this that just fray there. So I'll have to cut it off there. I'll wind up this line, stick it in my pocket, never leave line flying around. Always take your rubbish home. Alright, let's bait up and get another one. Didn't expect to get a snapper out with cungy anyway, so close in. That's good. Hey, I'd rather them than drummer. As much as I like drummer, I like snapper better. You couldn't resist a piece of cungy. I mean, if you were a fish, you'd see this floating around, you'd eat it. Definitely. Geez, I want to eat it now. Not really. Well, as the tide starts coming up, I think the fish will start getting on the bite a little bit more. There's a lot of weed around here. I think I might try for blackfish as well. You good, these guys everywhere. I'm just trying prawns now, and they I don't know what it is biting it there, but I had a good hit. Just missed it. Okay, try again. We're using prawns instead of cungy this time around. Well guys, this is where I just hooked up onto my second snapper and the camera stopped working. The battery ran out and yeah, wouldn't you know it. Well, got another snapper. all legal. And that one, I caught him on the prawn. It was well hooked. Been a while since I caught some snapper. Just goes to show, it depends on where you go. There you go. Couple of good sized snapper. Good for me anyway. They're legal. Keep them coming. Put him on the prawns. They don't hesitate to take that bait. Just swallow it. I honestly thought it was a drummer. Oh, what would I know, eh? And that's what how I bait it. Like that. Like that. And that's it. I got him right in close. Didn't cast out far at all. What the hell is this thing? Dog shark. Come on, mate. Come on. They're so strong, these little things. Come on. There you go. Little dog shark. That's what I call them anyway. I think it's a dog shark. I'll find out when I get home. Little trevally. Bit small, this one I'll let him go. Well, I think this is another trevally. Yep. Only small. I don't think there's any drummer about. Or else I would have caught him by now. Although I wasn't right when I called those snapper drummer. They fought like a drummer. So after I finish lunch, I'll rig up with some lighter gear and I'll cast out wide and see what's out there. I'd say maybe trevally, small trevally, I don't mind. Larger trevallies, I don't mind. I've got some pillies, some prawns. Yeah, enjoy the day. Hey, by the way, thanks for watching, and thank you to all my subscribers. Keep on subscribing if you haven't. Give me the thumbs up, sorry, and like and share. Thank you. 1 metre swell. I wouldn't want to fish that spot that I was fishing today on a swell higher than that really. 1.5 would be the max, because you could see the swell quite easily will come over those rocks, especially on high tide. You really got to be careful. You got to do your homework. You have to suss the area out. Normally when I get to a spot, I'll just sit there for about 10 minutes. As I'm rigging up or whatever, I'm just looking at the ocean, making sure that it's quite safe to fish off whatever rock platform I'm on. Yeah, I think if you're burleyed up real early in the morning as the sun's coming up and fished in close like I did today, I think you'd come away with more snapper. And if you threw a few spinners out there, you don't know, or soft plastics. I hope I don't get a snapper on me lighter gear, because I'll have trouble landing it. The sea's coming up a little bit. I mean, it's coming up to high tide in maybe an hour or so. Well, what I thought was sandy bottom is a rocky bottom, so I lost that other rig, so I'm back to using the little ball sinker on the hook, straight up to the hooks again. I've got the drag tightened right up, but I'm only using 12-pound line, so I mean, if I do get something, it'll be a fight. Be a fight to get him out of the rocks here. That was on the lighter gear with a sinker running straight down onto the hooks, and I'm using 2 hooks at the moment. And I'll show you the rig when I can get it untangled. I've got 12-pound on my braid and 2 hooks, 2 suicide hooks. One slightly smaller than the other. And what I do is I put 2 cubes of pili on. That one there had a cube of pili, like so. And the other one I put some prawn on. I got a bite on that one and I dropped him. Oh well, give it another go. I'll give it a few more casts, I think, and I'll get going. Well guys, that's the end of the fishing expedition. I come away with 3 fish, 3 snapper, and I'm quite happy with that. Surprised there was no drummer, especially fishing with congee and coming up with snapper. But all in all, it was a nice day, and I'm glad I found this spot, because I'll be doing more fishing. I think I'll concentrate fishing over here more this summer. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and I've got a big climb out of here. I'll see you next time.